I never really thought this was something that I would share or film, but we're doing it, so let's do it. Growing up, I was really athletic, really into sports. I tried all different kinds of sports, and I just loved being active, and I was super competitive. And with that came me being really hard on myself. Whether it was in sports, school, or just like being me, I just always felt that I wasn't good enough and that no matter how hard I tried, like it just still wasn't good enough, that I still had to be better. And that was just really hard growing up because I mean there was no reason, there was no like specific pressure on me, but I just felt that like I had to be better and that no matter what I did, it could be better. So when I went off to college, I struggled with finding my place. I struggled finding a group of friends that were like me and that understood me and just like where I fit in. I was really lucky to have gone to school with my boyfriend, and we went to high school together and college, and he was pretty much like my rock throughout all of my hard times. But with finding like leaving home and going off to a totally different place and being away from family and everything, I struggled finding where I fit in. I just felt like I had to be somebody else to fit in, and that when I was around people I tried to be somebody else because I thought like then they would like me. So when I did go off to school, I stopped playing sports, and I had to kind of find something else that I could do that I enjoyed and something for me. So I started going to the gym, and I just fell in love with it. When I went to the gym, it was an escape for me. It was a place that I could truly be happy and do what I wanted to do and what I loved to do without having to try and be someone else or do something for someone else. It was for me. So with finding the gym and finding what I loved, I started to abuse it. I started to over-exercise and under-eat, and I developed a pretty severe eating disorder. I remember at my lowest point being so weak and so tired and just exhausted of living each day that I kind of lost sight of any type of future. I really believe that without the support of my boyfriend and my family, that I wouldn't be where I am today. I truly am lucky to have people in my life that supported me for anything that I wanted to do and what I loved to do. I didn't have to look a certain way. I didn't have to do a certain thing. I didn't have to have a certain job. They just supported me for being me and wanted me to find what it was that I wanted to do. And even though it was so hard getting out of that really low state and negative mentality, they never like made me feel less than. They never pushed me too hard, but they were just always there supporting me to get just to where I wanted to be, whatever I truly wanted, no matter what it was. Each day was a struggle, and it honestly felt like that I would take one step forward and then like 5 steps back, and then 1 step forward and then a couple more back. Like it just never, I always felt like I was treading water and that I wasn't going to get out of it. But pushing myself to get uncomfortable and to do things that weren't just in my little controlled box made me get to places I never thought I could, made me feel things I never thought I could, and believe in myself in ways that I never have. I say all this because I want to be the light for someone that's struggling. I hope that by sharing my story or sharing things that I struggled with and how I got out of it, that I could help at least one person, that I could inspire someone to take that leap, to get uncomfortable, to do what they need to do to get places that they've never been before, to succeed in things in life that they never imagined possible because they were just stuck in their little comfort zone. Balance Athletica is so much more than a clothing company. It's a community of amazing women and men who are there to support one another to do whatever they want to do. There's no one perfect balance. Everybody has their own, and I just think that's so amazing, because I have always struggled with feeling like I haven't fit in, or that the way I did things might have been different than other people, or that there was only one way to get where I wanted to go. And the truth is, everybody has a different path to get to where they're gonna go, and that's like the beauty of it. That's why it's so important for people to share their stories, to support one another in whatever that they want to do, because everybody can really do amazing things if they just try. Everyone at Balance is so different, and they shine in their own ways, but they all support one another. They're all there for one another, no matter like what they're going for, what they're trying to succeed in. Everybody has their own goals, but they all come together as a community to like boost one another up. And I just feel like I fit in something like that. I use social media right now to reach others, to talk about my story and hopefully help someone else in their journey, and to also inspire others to never give up, because if I gave up, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be doing this video. I wouldn't have any opportunities like this in my life if back then I just gave up and didn't think and didn't try for something bigger. I really want to be part of the bigger plan. I want to be part of something bigger that can help so many more people. I want to help others push their limits and get out of their comfort zone and do things that they never imagined. I want to help people find what they want to do, find who they are, and just truly embrace that, and just create the best life for themselves and find their own balance, because I found mine in a completely different way than a lot of other people that I know. But without doing it this way for me, I probably wouldn't be able to have found it. So I just want to be like that guiding light, that leader who can help others find their passion and their light and their happiness and their balance. I really just want to thank you all for watching this, and I want to thank everyone at Balance for this opportunity. I just feel so happy to live in a place that this is possible for anyone. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Love you guys.